Good morning, boys and girls. It's Friday morning. It's our last Friday of pre-K. I was thinking about that this morning and it kind of made me sad. I'm a little sad to know that we won't be in class together anymore. And I know that sounds kind of weird because we haven't been together in several weeks, but you guys are moving on. So next week, you are going to be a kindergartner. And that really makes me happy too because I know that you guys are ready for kindergarten. I know that you have learned so much this year and are so ready to go be a wonderful kindergartner. And you are going to have so much fun in kindergarten. No matter what kindergarten you're in, you are going to have a great time. But I want to review a couple of things with you just to make sure you haven't forgotten, because these are a couple of things that we haven't really talked about over the last few weeks. Some of them are, but some of them are not. So the first thing I want to review with you is syllables. Remember how we would clap out the syllables and see how many sounds something made? Well, I went around the house and gathered up some things that I thought we could look at and clap out the syllables. The first one is, do you know what this is? Sharpie. Let's clap out Sharpie. You ready? Sharpie. How many syllables does it have? 2. Banana. Can you do that one? Banana. How many did it have? 3. A ruler. Say that one with me. Ruler. How many sounds do you hear? 2. Mabel. How many sounds does Mabel make? Mabel. 2. But what if we change it to elephant? Elephant. 3. What is this? Cup. Let's do that one. Cup. 1 syllable. How about this one? Pillow. Let's do that one. Pillow. 2. Glue. Glue. 1. It's our microphone for Microphone Monday. Ready? Microphone. 3. Now remember, if you have a long word that you're trying to clap out, sometimes it's hard to keep up with how many times you've clapped. So remember, you can do it like this. You can do microphone. 3. And last one, what are these? Legos. Legos. 2. Great job. You know, you can play that game. You can go around your house and just find things. You don't even have to make a collection. You can just go around, point to things, say them, and clap out the syllables. Okay, let's move on to our vowels. Now I know we've reviewed these. These are the short vowels. So I want you to say the letter with me, say the sound as we go across the squiggly line, and then say the picture. You ready? A, apple, a. E, egg, eh. I, igloo, I. O, octopus, ah. And U, umbrella, Okay? Remember, vowels can also say their name. If they are a long vowel, they say their name. So they say A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Great job. At the beginning of this week, I shared with you a new sight word. Do you remember what it is? A-R-E. That spells R. Remember, that one's a tricky one. It doesn't look like it sounds. Okay, or it doesn't sound like it. It's that's kind of tricky to say. You can't sound it out. Let's just put it that way. It's just the word R. Okay, hopefully you've been practicing this word this week. Sorry guys, I'm getting tongue-tied. Hopefully you've been practicing it and recognize it now. Okay, let's move on to this poster. We've talked about opposites throughout the year, so we're going to play a little game. I'm going to say one word, and I want you to tell me what the opposite is. Okay, then I'm going to remove the Post-it to see if we got it right. Okay, what is the opposite of up? Did you guess down? Very good. What is the opposite of empty? If your cup or your honey bowl is empty, what is the opposite of that? Full. Clean. What is the opposite of being clean? Did you guess dirty? What about wet? What is the opposite of wet? Dry. Great job. What about over? The bunny is jumping over the fence. What is the opposite of over? Under. And what about happy? That's an easy one. What's the opposite of being happy? Sad. And what about inside? The bird is inside the birdhouse. Did you guess outside? And last one, big. What is the opposite of big? Now, you might have said little or you might have said small, and both of those would have been correct. But I wonder what this word says. It starts with an L, so it must be what? Little. Great job. Good job reviewing opposites. There are so many things that we can review because there are so many things that you have learned this year. You've learned rhyming words. You've learned all your letter sounds. You've learned to count by tens to 100. You've even learned to count by tens past 100 because I think when we left school, we were at about 120 or 130. So you could probably count past 100 by tens. Maybe you can do it all the way to 200. But there are just so many things, and I don't want you to forget all these things this summer. You don't have to work every day this summer to review, but you may want to review every now and then, just so you don't forget and you're ready for kindergarten. So, anyway, I hope to see all of you on Tuesday when you come to pick up your things. I will see you on Monday morning when I send out our last morning message on Monday, but hopefully I'll be able to see you in person on Tuesday. So I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.